This is the New York session stream, taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. Okay, how y'all doing this morning? Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope you had a good rest of the trading day yesterday. Now let's see what we can get today. Yeah, the music too loud or no? I think that's good. Okay, all right, let's get right into the charts. All right, let's start off with GJ here. So GJ has been pushing. GJ has been pushing. So start to the month, right? We created a little bit of we created a bottom wick and then we just went, right? We just started pushing straight up, and that's pretty much all we've been doing for this first 3 days of the month here. Well, first 2 days, but you know that momentum is continuing into today as well, right? Because I did look at London session, right? You did still have some bullish momentum in the London, even pre-New York. You had bullish momentum in pre-New York, so this is a pretty sustained move up, right? So the next level I'm looking at on my monthly now would be this 206.3 levels, right? That's the next level we're looking at potentially tapping into in terms of the monthly time frames. Do I think this is gonna flip at some point here? I couldn't even tell you, right? I couldn't even tell you, because for all we know, this could just be a top wick, right? Because technically you did close below the level, right, on this monthly. All right, you did close respecting this level over here, this 203.6 203.7 level. You did close respecting it on the previous month, on the previous monthly close. Now you're coming up. If you notice, look at this candle right here, right? Look at this candle right here. We closed respecting, we created a top wick towards 208, and then this whole candle rejected, right? The whole candle rejected, right, to the downside. So that exact same thing could happen here, right? I mean, we're pushing up right now, but there's currently a lot of bullish momentum in the markets, but at the end of this month, right, by August 1st, you could see this whole candle be bearish, right? And we could just be all the way down here, so you never know. But for right now, it is a sustained move up. Yeah, and we'll try and see my fault. We'll try and see how much of the move we can get. I've already taken some buys within this move. I had some buys off of stream, so I'll update the current profits as well. So I had some buys off of stream, so we have taken a little bit of this cake right here, a little piece of this cake. But yeah, let's see what else we can get. Let's see what else we can get. In terms of the weekly, we are currently at the weekly level, right, which is this 205.8 to 5.85 levels on the weekly. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much the same story, right? Like we're tapping into levels, but with the way we're moving up here, this sustained move up, you could just continue. You could just start blowing clean through these levels, right? And these levels are not really, they're not really solid in terms of we have wicks beyond those levels, right? We do have wicks going on beyond this level. So even this weekly 205.8 level, you have wicks going beyond that level for the most part, right? So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see how we develop here and see if we can I mean, I'll tell you this for sure, I'm not looking for any sells. I mean, sells would really, maybe a 4-hour closure for the sells, something like that. But yeah, for right now, I'm just trying to see, can I get an entry to take some buys going up, right? And to be honest, if my entry is good enough, if I'm comfortable with my entry, right, I mean, it depends on where price is, but I could look to just hold that position to like some really high levels. but it depends on how or where price is, right? But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm just going back and forth on the chart right now. I'm just trying to see, you know, exactly where my levels are, right, on this weekly. So you have, this is this technically should be lower, but you do have wicks here. You have rejected, tapped into that level. Yeah, you have a level there. This, yeah, so 6.5 there. Yeah, we'll see. I'm actually move this up a little bit. I'm just move that to here. Yeah, so let's see. I'd say right now my target would be 206.5. I'll see what that is on like the daily. That is actually a level on the daily as well. Okay, let me see the daily. Yeah, what the previous, let me see the closer. So previous day closed bullish. We came down, we didn't quite retest the level, but I'm pretty sure this is a level, or maybe that's a level on the lower time frame, but we didn't quite retest the daily support before we drove up, but we did drive up, and now we've tapped into a resistance, or potential resistance anyways, on the higher time frames. Let's see. Yeah, this is heavy resistance here on the daily, right? This level here is a heavy resistance here on the daily. Yeah, so I mean, you haven't quite tapped into that level. Now, but you are around those areas, right? So I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a solid price point, right? It's a region. It's more of a region, especially when it comes to the higher time frame. So you have really tapped into those areas, or around those areas, 205.8. So yeah, you want to see how price wants to form here at this point. So 205.8 is there, daily 5.868. That's what that is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, these are your levels. These are my levels. So these lower time frame levels are based off of the higher time frame, right? These are all based off the higher time frame levels. Let's see, 30. Yeah, so I mean, you want to see the lower time frames create some ranges here, right? Some ranges that you can start taking some positions off of, because right now this is just no man's land, right? We're just going up at this point, right? This is just no man's land. So it's, I mean, it's direction wise, it's pretty straightforward, right? Pretty straightforward direction wise. The only thing now is entries. How can we get some entries, or is price just gonna kill this whole range and just keep on pushing here? All right, so my next level of interest here is this 205.86 area, right? And then beyond that I have 206.4. I believe this is a daily level, or maybe even a monthly level, I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, so that would be the next daily level. All right, 204 or 206.5 ish, around there. 206.5 areas. Yeah, you do have some tap into those levels as well, so yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, it's tricky when you're trading something like this, right? I mean, we're not at all-time highs, but we are high enough that we're not high enough, but we are far, or the current levels the levels we're currently at on the lower time frames are right, price didn't print into these levels, or it's been a while since price last printed into these levels, I should say, right? I can't speak English. Yeah, it's been a while since price last printed into these levels, so you know, we don't really have those clear-cut levels on the lower time frame, so you just sort of have to you know, draw your levels here based off of higher time frames and, like, you know, smaller ranges that are forming on the lowest time frames, like the 5 and the 1. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I'm looking for the buys, of course. Yeah, 206.5 hourly. Yeah, let's see how we form here. Let's see if price can give us some positions. 1530. Hey, baba. Yeah, let's see what I going. 15. Little fake out. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's move on to gold real quick. So gold monthly. So like I said yesterday, if you're trying to mirror a move here, right, if you're trying to mirror a move, when's the last time, what did price do last time we closed similar to this, right? So the doji on the monthly, right? That would be a candle more like this, right? Doji with a top, long top and bottom wick. This is what we did, and we ended up continuing in the direction of price, right? The direction of the trend. So right now we have an upward trend. All right, we closed doji, top, long top wick, long bottom wick as well, right? So now, if, like I said before, if you took a buy, like technically if you took a buy where we wanted to take a buy yesterday, I mean, you're up 330 pips. Yeah, you're already up. Well, right now you're up like 186 pips, right, with your stops down here. So if you're gonna mirror that move exactly, you're gonna take out these highs before you ever come down to these lows. So if you take a buy anywhere here and just put your stop loss down here, right, you could just, I mean, you could just keep on pushing up here. But at the same time, it's not a guarantee that you're gonna move exactly as you did in the past, right? That's not a guarantee. All right, so you just taking a buy there, you're sort of gambling. It's gambling with an edge, but still gambling at the end of the day, right? But yeah, so that's just a possibility, right? That's just something that could happen here. Yeah, but we'll see. So going on to the weekly, right? Weekly, again, we said we closed into this range, right? Created sort of a resistance here, right? The next candle filled the rest of the range to the downside, tapped the support or tapped the low of the range, came back up and closed bullish. Now if we were gonna just continue driving down here, right, if we're just gonna continue driving down here, because this could just be a top wick to fill the rest of this range to the downside, I think if we were gonna continue driving down here, we would have at least closed bearish on this candle. But the fact that we closed bullish, I think we're gonna come up here for a little bit more of a top wick, right? Even if it's not that we're coming up here long term, I do think we're gonna come up here for a little bit more of a top wick. Of course, we'll have this wick to the left to sort of fill as a range, and yeah, so we'll see what happens, or we'll see what happens here. This could just be a top wick, right? We tap into a level and then we come down, fill this range to the bottom, to the downside, or we could just continue pushing up here, right? Either or, we'll see. We will see. We shall see. All right, the daily now. So the daily, ooh, okay, look at this. So the daily closed. So look at this level here. Look at this level here. Let me push this up. Look at this level here. So the daily close respecting, right? So the daily close respecting this level over here, this support. The daily close respecting, right? So you closed at the level, then you closed above close respecting, and now you have a bottom wick towards the bottom of the, or towards the support, and you're pushing up. Now look at this formation over here. Look at this formation over here. Let me see if I can draw a see. So look at this. Ooh, not that. Hello, that's not what I want. Let me see. Let me just draw a circle or something. Yeah, look at this. Look at this formation. Look how you formed here. Look how you formed. All right, look how you formed on this candle right here. Look. Yeah, I gotta get better with the drawing, huh? Yeah, but now look how you formed on this candle right here. You closed above, right? You closed above. You closed above, right? Created a doji. You closed bearish doji, right? Respecting, and then the next candle you pushed up towards 2360, right? Look what happened here. You closed above. Close bearish doji, respecting the same support, create a bottom wick, and now you're pushing up. So if you're gonna mirror this move exactly, you're expecting to see 2360 get tapped, right? It's 2360, right? 2360 is on our way to taking out these highs, right? The highs of this wick to the left. So this range that we're looking to fill potentially for a top wick, right? So that being said, 2360 at the moment looks like some good targets to have for the day, right? For the rest of the day. So we'll see. We will see, right? So this does look to it looks good to continue to push up here, right? Even if it's not long term, but at least towards 2360, maybe for a top wick, maybe to continue up. We don't know quite yet, but we'll see, right? This 4-hour close bullish, the previous 4-hour close bullish, respecting the level, right? You came up, tested the level again, rejected. So you're having some difficulties breaking out of this range here, right? But we'll see what happens with COMEX open. See what happens when we get some more volume in the market here. All right, so you have your level there. Let me see. Yeah, in terms of bottom wick areas, right? In terms of bottom wick areas, so this came up, tapped into something like this maybe. Yeah, so this came up, tapped into a level, right? Similar to this, right? Yeah, similar to this. Came down. So if we're mirroring a move, if we're mirroring this move right here, you're gonna expect the bottom wick towards these levels down here, right? That's where you're gonna expect the bottom wick to come down. Let me see, what else can we mirror here? What else closed inside the range? So this candle came here, closed inside the range, respecting this resistance, right? Where did we create a bottom wick before we drove up? Right, where's our bottom wick before we're driving up? Somewhere around here, right? So this wick right here, so somewhere around here. Can we get another one? Let me see. This one drove down. This one we closed respecting, then we have a bottom wick towards here. Let me see, what else do we have? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I mean, we can keep on going back, I think, but actually no, this is pretty much it. So yeah, in terms of your bottom wick areas, I mean, you have this one, which is pretty high up, and then you have these levels a lot lower, right? So in terms of your bottom wick areas, you could have this come down a little bit more here. It depends. So if this 4-hour close is bearish, right, I'm gonna be looking to take the sells towards those levels, right, towards those bottom wick areas, right? Because I do think at some point here we are gonna come down, right? It's just a matter of, are we gonna come up to tap 2360 first, or are we gonna come down first, grab liquidity, and then push up towards 2360, right? Because yeah, I mean, 2360 right now is our daily targets, right? So we are trying to take those buys towards 2360, but we could just have some pullback first before pushing up towards 2360, right? So you never know. You never know until you know, right? Never know until you know. But yeah, cool. So in terms of bottom wicks though, we'll see. I don't think I would take any sells here until, yeah, like if we start forming this bottom wick, now, hold up, where's my there you go. Yeah, if we start forming this bottom wick now, so if you continue pushing down like this, yeah, I wouldn't get involved. I wouldn't be involved in the drive down for the bottom wick. I would just let price create that bottom wick, and then I'll try and capitalize on it. Yeah, so I mean, in terms of buys, yeah, those levels look pretty decent. My levels aren't changing much here. Yup. Those are not changing much. You sort of respected this level now, so yeah. All right, let's see what happens. What I'm trying to take for the day is the buys. I do want to take the buys. I would like to be involved in buys towards 2360. Where we start getting some closures below here, 2337.5, we start getting some closures below there, we could start seeing some sells set up. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, GJ pushing. Yeah, man, GJ is just pushing. Yeah, we just pushing on GJ, man. Yeah, it's tough to take an entry in this type of market. It's real tough, because again, it's not all-time highs, but price hasn't printed in these ranges for a while, right? So lower time frames, I don't really have these levels on my lower time frames, right? Like even on the 4-hour, I don't have these levels, right? If I go back on the 4-hour, I don't have these levels, but that's just because of my I haven't bought the 500,000 bars from TradingView. Yeah, it's a matter of Prince. Not even that I can't get it. I can get the package, right? I can get the upgraded package for TradingView, so I have more candles on the lower time frame. But it's the principle of it, you know. It's like I'm already paying money to, you know, trade Forex, right? You know, because all the money I've spent, you know, on challenges and all of that, right? And then now you want me to spend more money on, I mean, I've spent money on back testing software, all of that, right? So now you want me to spend more money on TradingView? Come on, man. It's the principle. No, it's not that I can't. It's the principle. That's just how I see it, anyways. Shit. Yeah, but yeah, nah. Yeah, GJ just inching up here, right? Just inching up here. But these levels, I'm pretty confident in my levels, even though they are based off of higher time frame, right? In terms of my target levels, right? They are based off of the higher time frames, but I'm pretty confident in those levels as targets. The only issue now is taking, you know, the entries. That's the only issue right now, just taking the entries or getting the entries anyways. Yeah, we've been forming like this. This is how GJ has been forming. Just on this ride up, this is how we've been forming. Okay, 16 pips. Look at that 4-hour, right? Look at that 4-hour. Okay, so 1 minute left for this hourly closure. We have news at oh, we got news right now. Okay, we got news at 8:15. Okay, good thing I looked at this. Let Let me see some. Yeah, 8:15. Yeah. Okay, so we got news at 8:15. So I'll probably hold off on taking anything off the hourly close. Actually, how much news do we have? We got 8:15, 8:30, and 10 o'clock. Okay, that's interesting. I'll tell you right now, employment change might do something. I don't think jobless claims is gonna do much here. All right, I think jobless claims might bring volume but no direction really for gold anyways. Yeah, GJ pushing up 5 4 3 2. Please close without a top wick. Oh, that would be beautiful. Oh man, it made a top wick last second. It just made a top wick last second. Let me check my terminal. If I have a top wick on GJ. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's damn it. It made a top wick last second, man. Yeah, I would have preferred if it didn't. Not gonna lie. Okay, so yeah, because I don't want to take the trade right now and be in there, because this news could be the catalyst that price needs to start driving down to grab some liquidity before we continue heading up, right? Because I mean, look at this, man. You're not telling me at some point we're not gonna come back here. Well, to be honest, we might not. It's very possible we might not. But if you're gonna hit a target, if you're gonna hit a level where you're gonna see major rejection, most likely you're gonna come down somewhere inside these ranges here, right? You're most likely gonna see price come down. If price is gonna come down and grab some liquidity before we start heading back up, like long term, right? You're most likely gonna see the pullback towards here, right? And then you continue pushing up, and you start coming back up, you know, and boom, right? Type shit. But yeah, let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it's not the best hourly close. You have a top wick, it's not much of one, and you're creating yeah, I guess if you flip on this hourly, you could drive up. That is a possibility. Yeah, you did close above. Most recent on the 5, on the 15 as well. Close above the consolidation on the 5. 15, 30 closed above. So, I mean, there's potential here. There's potential here, but we got news in 12 minutes. We got news in 12 minutes. Might as well stay out of this for now. The next news is what, 8:30? Yeah, it's back to back. Another one. How many? How many? There goes that bottom wick. So for me to take this, let me see. Where would I need that bottom wick? Yeah, if I get a bottom wick towards here, we take out these lows, right? Take out these lows on the hourly. Take out the hourly lows for the bottom wick without flipping here. I'll get in on the flip. I would have preferred. Oh, you know what? Actually, what would be better is if this can flip now, right? If this can come up now, create a top wick, flip, close bearish. Well, not close bearish. Let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah. Flip, create that top wick, check out these lows, and then close bullish, right? Close bullish. It could be doji, but at least a little bit more and not flat doji, right? Just bullish doji, right? Then the next candle, I could take that. If we create a bottom wick on the next candle, I'll take it on the break of the highs. I'll take it on the break of the highs to continue to push up. why I would like it to create this first is because this top wick sort of creates that range for it to fill, right? Because right now, again, like I said, these levels are based off of higher time frame levels. So for all I know, the level here, right, there could be a level here on a 30-minute, right, that I'm not aware of, right? So if you end up coming up here first, you sort of create a range that price can now drive through, right? So that's why I would like that preferably. But if it happen, it happen. If it don't happen, it don't happen, huh? It is what it is. All right, cool. One billion. All right, so news in about 10 minutes. We're gonna sit on our hands for now. In terms of gold, let me see. I would really like to take these gold buys, man. I really hope we get an entry. The worst thing that could happen here is we actually go for the buys and we don't get an entry. Even worse than we just go for sells. So it's currently below, so not really firm. Not really. Okay. Yeah, let's see. If news can create this, if news can do this, if this first 15 news at 8:15 can do this, create a bottom wick towards this level, and then maybe the news at 8:30, right? Or you know, as news starts to die down, we start coming back up here, right? Something like this. Then the news at 8:30, we get like a bullish 5-minute closer above here. Then yeah, I could take those buys going up for sure. And I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't hold that, because if you held that position, or no, I'd go break even and trail my stops. I think, yeah, try and trail the stops. Yeah, because if I'm gonna hold it all the way towards 2360, I have to keep my stop open. I can't really go break even, because then it's like, I mean, the chances I get stopped out are heavy, pretty heavy. Even if we're gonna tap 2360, gold pulls back, right? Especially if you get in on the initial position, gold tends to pull back a lot, right? Unless you really got in a sniper entry, right? So lower time frames, right? But yeah, we'll see. We got closures. Sorry, we got yeah, my fault. We got news in 7 minutes. Got news in 7-8 minutes. Let's see what happens. All right, let me see. Let me just change the screen real quick. Ooh, hold up. Get that up. Okay, so we got a few trades yesterday off stream. So currently, let me refresh this real quick. Yeah, so currently we're sitting at 87. Let me see, current profit. Yeah, we're sitting at 87 for about 20%. Sitting there for about 20%. Yeah, all of that was off stream. So I got one in what was it? I got one in, let me check real quick. 1 second, y'all. I got one like a little bit after stream. I think I hopped off stream around 10. I got one at 11, and then I got one at in the afternoon, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then I got one during Asian. Got one during Asian as well. So yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I like that we're pulling back though. I like that we never pushed up. To me, this right now is basically just no top wick, no top wick. I don't even care that I'm seeing a little bit of a wick here. Yeah, to me, this is just no top wick, no top wick. Especially for the hourly closer, right? Especially for the hourly closer. Let's see. I mean, I did say I wanted this to come up first, right? Just to create that range that we can drive through. But I mean, there's also a play to be had, you know, even if we don't do that, there is something to be had there as well. It's just a matter of what we get. Gold pushing up. Okay. Interesting. Hold up, my fault. We got to change the screen back. Why I don't want to show my terminal, my trading hub, my what's it, like my funded trading hub. I don't know how to block out my name. It got my full name, man. At this point, it doesn't matter, I don't think, because you know, with the FundedNext, I always showed my dashboard and my full name was right there. So I don't really think it matters at this point, but hey, might as well, huh? Might as well start now. In case the government try to get me. Cause you know, when I start making the big bucks, you already know I'm gonna evade taxes. Saying I'm playing. I was banter. I shall not evade taxes. It's all jokes, yo, all jokes. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Hey, why are you running? I need to get some soundboard, yo. I'm gonna upgrade the stream, yo. I'm gonna upgrade the experience. You know, I'm gonna get some sound. Right now, all we got is this. Look.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, that's all we got right now. I'll add some more. I'll add some more. I'll add like Bomba Cloud. Alright, 15, 5, 30. Cool. Let's see. I think YouTube stopped pushing me because I stopped putting the what's it called? I didn't stop making shorts. I just didn't have any shorts to make, right? Well, if you're wondering how I blew my other FundedNext account, man, it was yeah. I don't even want to say it, to be honest with you. It's shameful. So you know, initially I took like a week hiatus, right? Because I had to go to a conference, right? And you know, I couldn't. The conference was sort of all day, like things were happening all day. So I was trying to trade while on the go, and I had a position open. It wasn't. It wasn't good profits, right? And then we tapped into a level that I should have I should have closed, but I was not paying attention. Let me just put it like that. I wasn't paying attention. My stops was sort of not in place, and yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We learn from these things, even though that one was just a stupid. I was just a stupid mistake, but hey, we stupid sometimes, man. All right, news about to drop. 10 seconds. Let's see what we getting. Let's see what I'm going. Yeah, it's a pretty nice pullback here on GJ. Okay, boom. There go news. GJ opening no. Ooh, there you go. There you go, GJ. GJ, can you do something for me? Alright, gold doing what? Gold isn't doing much of anything. Came up, no bottom wick. Okay. So news came out negative. So gold should be going up. News came out negative, gold should be going up. Right now, GJ has more volume than gold off of $1 news. But I mean, most likely we're gonna sit out till the 8:30 news as well, most likely. But I mean, this first wave of news doesn't look like it's, maybe there's a little bit of a delayed reaction here on gold, right? So maybe when 820 rolls up as well, comics open as well, you'll see the volume start to kick in. Okay. I do like how this 4-hour formed though, because yeah, I mean, if we end up closing inside this range, right, you have that 4-hour wick to fill, right? Say you close inside this range on the 4 but bullish, and then the hourly closes somewhere above here, right? Not too far up. Well, yeah, I'd take that. I would take that. Yeah, look at GJ go, boy. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. It's news. That's news. That's amore. That's the news. When the eye hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's more. Okay, it's 5 about to close on GJ. Yeah. Again, this level based off of higher time frame. All right, based off of higher time frame. Go 5.9. So is it a daily? Yep, daily 4 hours as well. Well, daily really 4 hours based on the daily, so it's all the same thing. Okay. What is it? The braids. So here's the thing. You're technically gonna close. Not technically. You are gonna close above this 5-minute resistance. All right. Well, we'll see. But if you close above this 5-minute resistance, especially if this can come down a little bit more, you have a top wick, you have a top wick that you can fill, right? If this ends up pulling back a little bit more here, right? You want this to pull back, close still bullish above, but closer to this support than it is right now, right? So then you have that bullish wick to the left to fill and potentially continue to drive up. Yeah, so a few seconds left here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any entries here, man. We're too close to this support, to this resistance level. We're too close to this resistance level. Yeah. It looks like we are gonna be waiting. Looks like we're gonna be waiting for news at 8:30. Yo, my fault, y'all. I just closed my eyes, bro. Yo, hey, yo. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. All right, that's 5 minutes. GJ, 5 minutes just closed. We opened no bottom wick, so this makes our life easy. We're staying out of this, right? Nothing we can really do here. Momentum is, well, volume is probably gonna pull this to the top side. Oh, gold. Let me see gold. So gold 5 minute ended up closing bullish, and looks like we're continuing that push up. No bottom wick on that candle. Okay, interesting. Okay, tap into 2350 levels. See what happens. Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking anything until 8:30. I don't think. Yeah, let's see what 8:30 does. Let's see what 8:30 does. And then the next one is what, 10? 9:45. Bro, you got one 8:30, 9:45, 10. Tough. Okay. Yeah, GJ is pushing here. What happened to the music? What happened to the music? There you go. There you go. Yeah, GJ just pushing, man. Not much we can do. Not much we can do about that. Not much we can do about that. Cause this is the new candle over here. Right. I mean, I'm currently trading a prop firm, so they got some rules against that. They do have some news against us. Hold up. Bruh. Hey man, I might need some coffee or something. Ooh. All right. Okay, GJ going up. GJ going up. We've tapped into our level of interest. But it doesn't matter. Looks like we're still going up. Yeah, this is tough, huh? This is tough. Yeah, I wish this could have happened without the news, and we could have taken some positions here potentially. But yeah, right now this isn't looking the best. This is not looking the best. Goldie. Yeah, let's see how this 30-minute closes here for both pairs. Again, I'm pretty confident in, even though these levels are based off of higher time frames or higher time frame levels, I am still pretty confident in these levels or in my levels. So you know, if we take a breakout, if we break out of this level here, right, if we break into this range above here, I am gonna be buying off of the precedence that this range is pretty tame. paper. Okay. Need some protein, some. All right. All right, we're just waiting. Just waiting for news here, y'all. Nothing much going on right now. Nothing much going on. We just waiting for news. That being said, I shall be right back. Let's see how this 30-minute closes. Let's see how news drops. Okay. Yeah, we're about to see a lot of volume come into the markets, I think. I don't really know about direction, but I mean, I know about direction just in general. It's just a matter of, is news gonna give us direction? Okay. There goes news. What are the numbers saying? So a lot of negatives. Pretty much all negative here, right? Pretty much all negative. So we should be going up on the dollar, right? We should be going up on the dollar. Cool. Okay, cool. 4. I got a 356 and then. All right, so let's see, 30. This would be my next level here. 5. The higher time frames and a volume. Okay. So that being said, now we're tapping into 2352. Yeah, tapping into 2352. If we're able to close above 2352 here on the 5, I'll wait for a bottom wick and then I'll take those buys. I'll take those buys to the top side to fill the rest of the range up to the top side. In terms of our, I mean, this 4 hours shouldn't flip. There's really no reason this 4 hours should flip at this point. All right. Especially if you're getting in off of the momentum, right? Off of news, right? So there's no reason the 4 hours should flip. And our possible bottom wick areas would be down here. So yeah, so if you start flipping, here, this is where you're gonna come down towards. All right, so yeah, let's see this 5-minute close. Hopefully we don't tap. If we tap the top of this range before we close on this 5, we're gonna have to hold off on the entry and wait for a steeper bottom wick. Yeah. Even if we close above, I'm gonna wait for a steeper bottom wick. Okay, so hopefully this 5 can close with a top wick. That would be preferable. Yeah, if we can close just like this, that would be fuego. So let's see. GJ also potentially cooking something up here. Yeah, potentially you could. Yeah, there's potential buys on GJ as well, but we out here with the gold. We're looking at gold right now. Let's see. As soon as, if we tap this level, right? If we tap this level before this 5-minute closes, I'm just gonna switch my focus to GJ. So let's see. Top side. What is this? 2335.915. All right, so 1 minute left here for the 5. Let's see. Yeah, 1 minute left for the 5. Okay. Okay, 5 seconds left. Okay, so you opened no bottom wick. We need a bottom wick. I can't take this. We need a bottom wick. Yeah, we need a bottom wick. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, that bottom wick was too quick. Way too quick of a bottom wick there. Way too quick of a bottom wick. You can't even notice it, right? If you're looking at it like this, you can't even notice that there is a bottom wick, but there actually is. There actually is a bottom wick right there. Yeah, man. Oof. Okay, let me see. Again, this is a volume play, right? We are taking this off of news. We are taking this off of the volume from news, but same time, I do still need that just a little bit of a bottom wick, and not much of one, just a little bit of one. All right, look at this minute. Look how this minute candle closed. No top wick. So that's momentum. Yeah, that might just carry over. I might just continue pushing up. We might just continue pushing up here. Let me see the 4. Yeah, you're about to tap into these 4-hour levels. You're about to tap into that 4-hour level. Yeah, let's see if this candle can pull back here before we tap into those levels. Right? Maybe if we if we start pulling back here, right? We have a top wick for the 15. Right? If this 15 can close respecting 23.52 with that top wick before really tapping into this level, right? We get a bottom wick, and then we can start looking for the buys going. Ooh, there you go. You just tapped that level, no? Yeah, I think you just tapped that level pretty much. Yeah, you had the entries on GJ as well, bro. But GJ the same. We wouldn't have taken GJ either, right? Because same thing. No bottom wick. No bottom wick on GJ either. So yeah, it's wraps. That was wraps on both ends. Huh? Yeah, these were good entries. Not good entries, but these were good buys. But not really. Didn't really have the entries for it. Didn't really have the entries for it. If there was no news, I probably would have taken this right here to fill the rest of this range going up. 30-minute closing doji. 15 for, okay, no, I wouldn't. If there was no news, I wouldn't have taken that. This I would have taken, but with a bottom wick. All right, we needed a bottom wick for this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're still pushing up here on gold. Ay, baba. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you tapped into that 4-hour level now, so you want to be careful. You want to be careful now. You tap into that 4-hour level. Yeah, you want to be careful. Want to be careful there. Yeah, you're currently playing. You're playing with me. Are we actually gonna tap 2360 in one push? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, if we do that, it's crazy. We just might tap 2360 in one push. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we do, but hey, that is what we were waiting for, so can't be mad that it happened. All right, I can't be mad that it happened, right? I can't be mad I didn't get involved with it, but shit, can't be mad that it happened though. All right, so let's see. All right, it's 15 is about to close. 15 has a bottom wick, right? So yeah, man. I mean, I guess you didn't need a bottom wick because it's volume. Oh, sorry, it's news, right? We are playing. It is a news position. Oh, my fault, y'all. Hold up. There's no music, huh? There you go. There you go, the music. Yeah, so I mean 5 closing above on the 5. So 5 closing above on the 5. Joke, man. Yeah, so 5 closing above. Yeah, let's see how this 15 closes, man. Let's see how this 15 closes now. I'd say let me see. So close. Let me see this one. Closed above. Boom, and came back. I haven't tapped that level yet though, no? A little bit lower. Maybe this. Yeah, we haven't tapped that level quite yet. Yeah, there are still potential positions I could take here. All right, if this 5-minute came down, right, created a bottom wick for this previous 5, I'd have a buy stop on the flip. Right, I have a buy stop on the flip of these of this candle, or on the highs of this candle. But right now, what I'm looking to do is to wait for this 15-minute to close. Let's see how this 15-minute closes. We might be able to get something here. I understand the 4 hours about to close as well. But what I have noticed these days is that sometimes it just doesn't matter. I mean, ideally you don't want to be in like at say 5 minutes before the 4-hour close, ideally. But yeah, I mean, depending on how you're taking the position, getting in on the 15 before news, or as soon as before the 4-hour close, or as soon as the 15 opens, it's not too bad sometimes. So 15. Yeah, there's a couple of ways I could have positions here. So if this 15 closes inside this range, right, if we close inside this range with a top wick, I'll wait for a bottom wick towards these levels here probably. Yeah, I'll wait for a bottom wick towards these levels, and then I'd yeah, I'll take those buys going up. But if we close above, to be honest, if we close above, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if we close above, I probably still wait for a bottom wick. I'll probably still wait for a bottom wick towards these levels, but yeah, it's tough here. This is tough. A lot going on. I'll fuck with you. Keep it easy. Yeah, GJ most likely gonna wait for the 4-hour to close. This is the move I wanted right here to fill this wick. It's pretty much gone at this point. Yeah. Oh, I like this though. I like how we formed there. I do like how we formed there. If we weren't already, if we didn't already tap into this level, right? If we weren't already at this 4-hour level, I would take these buys. I would take the buys off the break of the high. Right? I'll take the highs off the break of the high. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, if price can chill out for a little bit, it's not the worst thing. Just chill out a little bit. All right, 15-minute about to close though. Let's see. GJ15, can this give us something? I mean, it can. It actually can. Yeah, we're gonna close bullish respecting this level, but I'm not a fan, to be honest with you. Not a fan, not a fan. You fan, you fan, you fan. You fan, you fan, yeah. Forget. Run for your life. Okay. 15-minute about to close. Let's see. What are we gonna close? We're gonna close respecting something. Yeah, above these range. All right, 15-minute close right there. Let's see. Open. No bottom wick. Why do we not have a bottom wick? Just make a bottom wick, you dickhead. Come on, bruh. Ah, there you go. There you go. There's your bottom wick. Okay. So now we got this range to fill, potentially. You got that range to fill. Now here. Okay, so if we flip, that's tapped, tapped. If we flip on this 15, let me see, 30 hourly, 4. Yeah, 4 already tapped those levels, 2, 3, 60. Coming all the way up here. Yeah, if you take out these highs, I'll get in the buys. Let me just set this up real quick. Yeah, as soon as we take out those highs, I'll get in those buys. And this is based off of the well, not assumption, but based off of the idea that we still have volume from news right now, right? We still got volume from news in the markets. Yeah, 15-minute closer. Close back in range. 15 closed above these levels here. All right, you drove down, but you still closed above all these levels. Your drive down levels are here. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I mean, you have a level all the way to the left here. And technically, you did drive down from this one right here. All right, this is the one that sort of pushed you down. Let me see, what are we saying? Yeah, you're right at that level. Huh? Interesting. You're right at that level. I'll tell you what, we're gonna wait for a 5-minute close. You might just you know, flip and drive, but I think to really make this to make this really valid, or to make this position a lot safer, I'm gonna wait for a 5-minute close. Once this 5-minute close is bullish, I'll take those buys. And don't worry, yes, I know the 4 hours is about to close, but here's the thing, all right? Even if we enter off of this 5-minute closer, if this 5-minute close is bullish, most likely we're either gonna be break even by the time this 4-hour closes, or we're gonna just, you know, even if we come down, we're still gonna make top wicks, right? Those top wicks are probably still gonna be around these areas, so we'll be chilling regardless. Yeah, so we'll wait for this 5-minute to close. If the 5-minute close is bearish, then yeah, we wait for the 4-hour close. Let me see how the minute. Yeah, the minute isn't for yeah, the minute. Let me see how this minute is forming. Yeah, the minute isn't forming the best. Yeah, the minute. Okay, look. Now you got no bottom wick. No bottom wick on both candles, but you started with a top wick. Yeah, the minute is not forming the best. Most likely you're gonna close bearish here. That's cool though. Right, that's cool. It's not a problem. That's not a problem, really. All right, 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left for a close. Hey, baba. Okay. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. All right, so nothing with that. Nothing for us there. Yeah, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, we're gonna wait for this. We're gonna wait for this this 4-hour closure. We're gonna wait for this 4-hour close. Yes, I mean it's not a bad 4-hour close here, to be honest with you. All right, if you close above here, as long as you close above, I'd say here. Let me say here actually. Yeah, as long as you close above there, I think you should still be good to drive up. Yeah. You should still be good to drive up. Yeah, I'm feeling this music. Now, I mean, once you close above there, it's just a matter of, you know, are we expecting that bottom wick first, or are we just gonna push up, take out these ranges, and then drop? Yeah, at this point, 2360 is looking a lot more attainable, no? Yeah. Yeah, let's see what we get. Let's see what we do. What to do, baby? Yeah, I think I would wait for a pullback just to this level here, right, to this same level that we're breaking out of, right, on the 30. I think I'd just wait for a pullback to that same level. Again, the steeper the pullback, the better it is, right? The sooner you get in, the more risk you have to be in drawdown, or the more potential you have to be in drawdown. So while we're about to close as well on GJ, looks like you're gonna close above. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, GJ been doing a madness up. Damn. A full on madness. So over the last 3 days, we've gone up. We have gone up. We've gone up 250 pips. Crazy. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not much. But a 0.2 lot right there would have passed my challenge. You know what I mean? In 3 days. So, yeah. There's that. Lucky 8. Ooh. Yeah, that is rejecting, huh? That is rejecting. In terms of sells, in terms of taking sells, I mean, we'll need to close below 2348, right? For me to take sells, we need to close below 2348. Yeah. Back into the noise. yeah, let's hope I don't have to take sells, but you know, if we're taking sells, it'll be below around these areas. All right, probably take the sells towards these bottom wick areas I was looking at previously. Yeah, hourly matter or 30-minute matter flip. Okay, final five of the hourly. You could get the onion right now on the 5-minute. All right, if this 5-minute closes bullish, you could get that be an onion. 15, 30. Interessant. Okay, so if it closes, what would we need a bottom wick? Let me see. Probably just to the same level. So when is news? 9:45. So we still got time. We can still take a position before news here. We can still take a position before news. GJ, I hope GJ respects, to be honest with you. I want GJ to just chill out for a little bit. Just create some ranges, chill out. You know? Let me see. So this is a closure above most recent on the 15. Yeah, the only way I take entries here, we would need this hourly to close above this level, right? Hourly closes above, then I need a steep bottom wick towards 205.55. I need that bottom wick. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, actually, I would like for GJ to chill out. Yeah, if GJ can just chill out here, that would be nice. Okay, you gotta go your 30-minute flip. Goes your 30-minute flip. I'm just get this ready right here, actually. Okay. All right, a couple seconds left, or a couple minutes, or 1 minute. 1 minute left. Okay, 1 minute left for the closure here. As long as we close above, as long as we can close above here, I just need a bottom wick. Yeah, I just need a bottom wick. Give me a bottom wick. That's all I need. All I need is a bottom wick. Ooh, okay, that's a problem. Damn. Yeah, okay, I might need more than a bottom wick, actually. Let's see. So there's this, and then there's this. All right, so because of where we're closing, I might need more of a convincing bottom wick here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I might need we might need a little bit more of a bottom wick here. Okay, we're coming down now. We are coming down. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. Okay, so this 4 hour, you have this range to fill. Okay, you're tapping into these levels, so this is a good tap. If we can tap into that level, that's a good tap. That's a good tap. That's a good tap. I just don't like that we didn't quite clear. You see this level right here? I don't like that we didn't clear this level, but this is a good bottom wick. This is a good bottom wick. I just don't like that we didn't clear this level. And if we can get a 5-minute closer above there without driving, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice, but we might just kill that range, huh? At you at the crib, if you're reading this too late. Okay, that would be in there. Tap. Came down, still respected. Okay, goes the bottom wick. Okay, how do we close? Close like this, taking out those lows. Came down, tapped here. Yeah, this is some treacherous stuff right here. Some treacherous stuff. Okay, you're coming up for the flip. You're coming up for the, okay. Look at the formation here. Look at the formation on the 5. So that is in fact an onion on the 5, right? This would be an onion on the 5. That would be an onion on the 5. Potential celery on the 15. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just need, if we can get this 5-minute closer above here, that would be the best. That would just be the best, right? If we can get this 5-minute closer above this level here, that would be the best. But if we can just get a 5-minute closer above period, right? Say a bullish 5-minute, or it could be bearish. The 5-minute could close bearish, but as long as it's respecting, it has to respect, right? As long as it's respecting, I'm chilling. But yeah, it has to respect. It just has to respect. But ideally, what I want here is a 5-minute closer above this level. So right here, around here, that would be the best entry. Okay, so all this shit happening. What's GJ doing? Ooh, GJ. I might be able to play the bottom wick on GJ. It's 10. Yeah, we might be able to play a bottom wick for GJ. But here's the thing though. No, we can't, because this is too bullish. I mean, it's already rejecting, so that's c'est la vie on that one. But yeah, even if we came all the way up here, I wouldn't just sell just because we had no bottom wick, because we're too bullish on GJ. We could just continue pushing up. Doesn't really, yeah, way too bullish on GJ. Okay, we're respecting this 15-minute moving averages. 5-minute, how are we gonna close? We're closing bearish on the 5. I just need to close respecting. Can we push up in 4 seconds? No, we cannot. Okay. All right. So with that closer and that open, I'm gonna stay out of this until the 15-minute close. Well, no, I lied. Until this next 5-minute close. There you go. There you go, bro. We just need a 5-minute closing bullish, to be honest with you. I just need a 5-minute closing bullish, preferably above here, but below here can still work. That could still work. Plus this 15-minute flip is still valid. I'm not gonna lie to you. 15-minute flip is still valid. I just don't like that we came back and closed below here. All right. So if I was to take this flip, this is my BE. My BE is about, what is this? Is this 8 pips? Okay, it's not. If my BE is 8 pips, that's not terrible, to be honest with you. Yeah, if I'm being honest, yeah, 8 pips for the BE, that's not terrible. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap. If you're patient enough, you could wait for price to tap into these levels before you start taking your buys. But if you tap into this level and then you start setting up buys, most likely that's gonna be the move. That's gonna be the move to really drive up long term, heavy drive up, right? You have news again at 9:45, so keep that in mind, right? So volume is not really an issue right now. That's not really an issue at the moment. Yeah, look at this 5-minute. Oh man, that's disgusting. So hourly still has no bottom wick. Okay, hourly still has no bottom wick. Like I said, I'm not keen on taking this. Yeah, let this 5 close. Let this 5 close, and potentially we could take the sells coming down for the bottom wick. But I'm not keen on just taking my 10 pip for the wick. 10 pip sells for the wick. Yeah, I'm not really feeling that in this much of a bullish market. 30-minute no lows, hourly 4. Yeah, we'll see how this 5-minute closes in about 2 minutes. If this 5-minute closes bearish, I'll probably take that sell just because of the formation, just because of how that candle formed. Yeah, just because of this formation here. Yeah, that formation tells me that at the very least we're gonna make a bottom wick. That's all that formation tells me. Okay, we're coming up here. We are coming up here. So this is the minute. Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes. Hey, of course. I'll be a fake out on the 5. Fake out on the 5. Yeah, if we can get. So what was this? Was this a fake out on the 30 then? Or on the 15? This is technically a fake out on the 15, no? But if you have a support right there, you got a level right there. You broke above, broke back below, so you do have a fake out on the 15 already. So this could just be a come up, tap the highs, right? You tap the highs and then you come back. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so this 5 minute, 15 by the close as well. 5 minute by the close. Okay, took out those highs of the 15. I mean, yeah, right there I would have been break even. I didn't get in, but right there I would have been break even. Most likely getting stopped out as well. I'm gonna wait for this 5 to close though. If we can push up a little bit more, close above. If this 5 can close above, that would be nice. 10 seconds left. Come on. Can we push? Just push up a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Hey, damn. Yeah, I can't take this. Nah. I cannot take this. I gotta wait for the 15 to close. Let's see. God damn it. Yeah, if we got in on the flip, if we got in on this highs, on the take of these highs, I mean, we would have still been in this trade, to be fair. Would have been break even, but we would have still been in here though. Because it hasn't come back down. We might not come back down. We might just drive straight through. All right, well, how did the 5 close on GJ? 5 close bullish. Yeah, nah. No sales for me. No sales for me, bruv. Yeah, taking out those lows, you could just continue pushing up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is some treacherous waters we're in right now. And this is that the 4 hour highs? I might just take these buys, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see something. So that's how the minute forming. Can you retest? Can you tap that minute again? 5. Goes below though. You tested. Yeah, nah. This 15 will really confirm the drive, the push up. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out. This 15 will really confirm the push up. And I do think if you're gonna push up here, you're gonna tap 2360. You're gonna reach our daily targets. I think. Yeah, if you're gonna tap, if you're gonna close above here on this 15, or sorry, if you're gonna drive up here, you're gonna tap our daily targets 2360. So it'll be worth it, right? It would be worth it. So we just need, this just needs to not drive, man. Just don't drive, please. I beg you, please don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Please. Hey, please. Please. Alright, so yeah, we're pushing up here. We're pushing up. We still pushing up. Let me look at something else, man. Let me look at something else. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. I'm gonna look away from the charts. I do not want to see it. It's like hour 42. It's not. I've been here that long. Yeah. So our initial entry would have been nice. Our initial entry would have been safe. We wouldn't have been stopped out. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. So this would be a, what is this? What would this be? Really, it's just continuation of the range, right? It's a breakout. So breakout on the hourly, you have your bottom wick, and then you're pushing up, no? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because it's not a celery at this point. It's not really a celery. Yeah, it's not really a celery. Your entry is on the 15, right? Breakout above the 15 level. Please. Please. All right, 40 seconds, 38 seconds. Ooh. So once this closes, once this 15-minute candle closes, I'm gonna look for the bottom wick. Not much of a bottom wick, just a bottom wick. Then I'm gonna take the buys. Good. All right. Okay. About 7 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Bottom wick. Flip. All right, we just got in those buys. TP. I got full TPs at 2360. Well, not 2360. Hello. So I got here. What's the daily level? Yeah, 2360 something down here. Yeah, so full TPs 2360. All right, that's full TPs at 2360. Stops at 2335.748. $335.748. All right, let's see what happens here. Minimum here, I'm expecting, well, not expecting, but expecting, right? Yeah, why would I take the trade if I wasn't expecting it, right? But yeah, minimum, I'm seeing 2356 get tapped, right? That's this fill of this wick to the left on the hourly. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, once we tap into this 4-hour level, we're basically filling the wick, right? So I'll probably just go break even right there, because you might start doing some funny things around that area. But you know, with the volume that we had from news and with the way price is currently looking, if you're gonna drive up here, you shouldn't really struggle too much around that area. Once you tap into that area, you should just push through it. But yeah, we'll see. We will see here. We will see. Right, let's see. Yeah, your second potential TPs here would be, yeah, as soon as we tap 2356, right, I'll start to manage the position. I'll start to trail my stops, right? I'll try to start to trail my stops. All right, real quick, let me just put this in my journal. So we have news. Hopefully we can be out before news, and if we're still in by news, hopefully news can be in our favor. That's as much as we can hope for at this point, because we're already in the trade. Hold up 1 second. Let me see. All right, that trade was taken when? So that trade, we took that trade at, what is it, 9:15, so off the 15-minute closure. $15, New York. Gold. These were buys, gold buys. What's it? So breakout. On the flip, 15. Flip it at 15. How many lots I got in here? What's my lot size? 0.12. Lot size. It's okay. All right. Let's see how this bangs out. We're seeing a lot of rejection though, so not too worried about it. I mean, nothing much you can do about it, right? You're already in the trade. So in terms of managing the position, I mean, here's the thing. If you're gonna drive down, most likely stops are gonna get hit, right? So I mean, I'll look to manage we have news at 9:45, right? So if as soon as news opens, well, I won't really close it off of news, but pushing towards news. So maybe the 5-minute closure before 9:45. If I'm not liking how, if I'm not liking how the closures are looking at all, I might just close early, right, for the loss. But for now, we in here. This 15-minute closure is gonna be key, right? 15-minute closure, that's gonna be the 30-minute closure as well. So let's see what happens. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of rejection around these levels, but I mean, and why? I mean, the reason we did take the reason we did take it is because we did close above those levels, right? Above that level on the 15. So yeah, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, you just got a whole bunch of bearish momentum now from somewhere. But not to worry. Yeah, nothing is closed yet to tell me that the move is wrong, right? Nothing. We haven't had any closures that signify that the move is wrong or my direction is wrong, my directional bias on the trade. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see. Let's see how we close. We need some closures. Again, if it's like 9:40, right? If we get to 9:40 and we start closing, I mean, like this next 15, I mean, ideally you want this next 15 to close bullish, right? Ideally you want this next 15 to close bullish. Let me see something. What's currently on screen? There you go. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, so ideally you want this 15, right? To flip to flip, right? Flip and close bullish, right? You want this 15 to close bullish. At that point, high chance that you're at least gonna tap into BE, right? BE areas. High probability you tap into BE areas minimum, right? But here's the thing: if this 15 closes bearish, that's sort of a fake out on the 30 as well, right? That's sort of a fake out on the 30 after tapping into these levels. So at that point, you might be in for a lot more drawdown, and not just drawdown, you might just start to push down long term, right? That might be an issue, right? You might start to push down long term, but we do still have some things in our favor here, right? You do still have some things in your favor here. You still have this 4, right? You still have this 4-hour closure, right? Actually, damn, the 4-hour respected here too, huh? Yeah, that's why I really wanted this closure above on the 4. Yeah, man. That's yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see how this 15 closes. Because now I noticed it before, right? But the whole point of us taking this trade was because we had the closure above on the 15. So most likely, right, or you know, we were expecting that, okay, you closed above on the 15, so even if you're not driving up long term, you're gonna push up a little bit more to grab liquidity. Because if this is the level you wanted to reject from, you wouldn't close above on the 15. I don't think you would, right? I don't think you would. Yeah, so yeah, let's see, because at this point, right, I actually think we're gonna drive down long term, but again, with my analysis from this morning, I am expecting 2360 get tapped, right? I am expecting 2360 get tapped first, and then we start to drive down. So we'll see what happens here. So 5-minute closed, disgusting. Open, even worse. Yeah, it's a terrible look on the 5. Not gonna lie to you. That's a terrible look on the 5. But we are above the moving averages still. We are still respecting the MAs. 15 as well, still respecting the MAs. 30 still bullish. Yeah, so let's see. I mean, at this point, right? If I wasn't in this trade already, I would have buy stops on the break of these highs. I would have some buy stops on the break of those highs. Yeah, that 5 doesn't look too good though. We could be in for some drawdown, boys. Get your food. Hope you brought snacks. Hope you brought some snacks. All right, let me see. Go back to yeah, we're driving down here. We are driving down. Yeah, I mean, if you end up closing bearish on this 15, you want to close bearish with no bottom wick. That would be the best. That would be your best All right, about 1 minute left for a closure. Let's see. You want to, even if you close bearish, you want to either close bearish, no bottom wick, or bearish respecting this level. Ideally, of course, you want to close bullish, huh? All right, let's see how this minute is forming. So minute, no bottom wick, sort of. Is this a shift? Not really a shift of nothing. At 5 minute. Yeah, we're about to close bearish. It's a 30-minute closure as well. Keep that in mind. What are we expecting for news? Let me see. We're expecting, what is it? Yeah, higher is positive. Yeah, higher is positive. Okay, so higher is positive. We're expecting higher. Oh man. Let's hope it's not positive. Let's hope it's not higher, man. Yeah, if we come out positive there, we're driving down, innit? Yeah, if we come out positive, we're driving down. So as soon as we go, if we're able to go break even before news, we're gonna be out of here. I'll probably just close the whole position. Probably won't even go break even. I'll just close the whole position. Okay, so 15-minute close bearish, respecting, so that's still decent. Yeah, the only thing I'm scared of right now is news, to be honest with you. 30-minute close bearish as well. We're still respecting though. All right, still respecting. Yeah, that news is gonna do something vicious. That news is gonna do something vicious. All right, okay. Yeah, as soon as we can close this, we're gonna close. I'm not even gonna bother going break even. If we can close this in some type of not negative, I'm gonna close it. Yeah, but if news, so now we have about 3 candles, right? We got 3 5-minute candles before news. If this candle closes, I need two bullish candle closers to keep this position. Basically, I need this candle to close bullish twice, right? If not, I'm gonna close the position. I'm gonna just close it out. I'm gonna just close the whole position out. For a loss, I know, but still, it's certain nothing I can do, right? Certain nothing I can do, because here's the thing: if news is in the direction to go down, we're gonna drop heavy. Yeah, I think so. If news is in the direction to go down, just because of how this 4-hour looks, to be honest with you, I think we're gonna drop heavy. Yeah. Let's see. First 5-minute closer popping up in about 2 minutes. I need 2 bullish closures to keep this position, and that's if I'm not already out of it, right? Because as soon as I see, not red numbers, I'm closing this. As soon as those numbers are not red, I am closing this. To be honest, might as well put my TPs like right here, no? Like 23.54. What are these highs? Right? 23.53.4. Okay. Got price coming up here. We got price coming up, and minute 5. Okay, I like the minute closer. I like the open. Can we drive up? How's this 5 gonna close in 10 seconds for this 5 close? So our first 5 closer looks like it's gonna be bullish, so that's okay. That's all right. Not terrible. Okay, boom. Our first 5 closures bullish. That's good. Let's see this second closer. So yeah, this 5-minute open, no bottom wick. No bueno. No bueno. Minute. Interesting here. In 30. Yeah, I mean, if there was no news, I wouldn't even be considering managing this. I'm just leaving this, right? If there was no news, but we got some vicious news in a little bit, so I really don't want to be caught out because of news. Okay, about to take out those highs. Can you see a push up? And yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my stops on the flip. Go, take out the high, boom. Okay, so boom, right there, just took that out, break even. Yeah, just took that out, break even. Yeah, so we got nothing off of that. We got 0.6. I think that might be, oh, actually, yeah, that's still positive, because commissions were what, 0.4. Yeah, so that's not too bad. Yeah, so we got that out. We took that out, break even. I want to wait for news. I don't want to be in here for news. I don't want to be in there for news. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for news here. Let me just update the record. So first trade of July. First trade of the month here is break even. Let's go. Break even on gold. Okay. What is it? The braids. Yeah, I mean, you're still going up. That's cool, right? Like I said, if there was no news, I wouldn't manage this. I would just leave it. But we got news, and we're expecting numbers that I don't like, or that are not in our favor, right? We're expecting numbers that are not in our favor, or yeah, they're not in the favor of our current direction on that trade. So that being said, I gotta get out of there. So close full at 0 pips. Let me see real quick. What is it? The braids. Cut those business. Got shit twisted. What is it? The braids. Look, how is this calculating? What is this? My fault. Yeah, so we're continuing to push up here. We are continuing to push up. Yeah, man. It would have been a nice trade, but we got news, man. I can't really justify staying in this with news anyways, right? Without news, this is fuego. We keep this all day, right? Without news, we keeping this all day. But with the news coming in, yeah, I just had to take that one out, man. I don't even think S&P, does that do anything? I don't even know, bro. Yeah, at this point, the best position, the best entry we could have had was the entry we had, right? Yeah, man, that would have been the best entry to have. But yeah, let's see what news does though, because you have the wick fill, you got to fill the range here, right, towards 2360. That would have been beautiful, but let's see what news does. I mean, right now I would have been break even anyways, so still holding up. If I went break even, I would have still been holding. Yep, I would have still been holding. I would hold this till 2360, to be honest with you. I'll hold this till 2360. Let me see my terminal. Let me see my terminal. 50 on the dashboard. When it blue. What you think I dance for? Think I dance for? Alright, let's see. So closed out. All right, and right there would have been TP1. Right there would have been TP1. What it is, what it is. Yeah, that's TP1 right there. TP1 hit right there. Cool. And it looks like we're gonna come up and hit 2 TPs. Essentially. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just couldn't keep this, man. I couldn't keep this open. It didn't make sense. I guess we could have waited for this to close bullish as well. I was a little scary in that regard. Yeah, you're right. I should have waited for the 5 to close. Yeah, cause like, if you're gonna come back up after making this bottom wick, you're probably tapping into something to reject. Yeah, there was nothing to tap into there. Yeah, let's see what happens. I would have probably kept this going though. Not probably. I would have kept this going because 2360 isn't too far off, man. I would have kept this whole. I would have just gone break even, right? Maybe put my stop loss a little bit higher here, maybe towards these lows, right? And then yeah. Yeah, that's true. We could have managed that way as well. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. All right, GJ had a pretty good 5-minute close. This 5-minute close is pretty good. 15 doing bits. So 30 about to close above hourly as well. Yeah, GJ is crazy right now. Fucking hell. All right. News in 10 seconds. Put your bets in. We going up, we going down, where we going? All I know is,
Let's get ready to rumble!
swear, if news does nothing, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Hold up, does my broker recognize this as high? Yeah, no, 945, medium. Bro, you got news at 10 as well? What the fuck, bruh? Yo, that's tough. Yeah, you got news at 10 as well. Yeah, 945 came out positive, so hence why we closed out the gold trade, but you know. Yeah, this was the move, man. This was the move. This was the position we wanted to be in right there. Yeah, damn. Yeah, damn. Good damn. Good damn. Good damn. Okay, so man, we still got news going on. 5 minute hasn't closed yet. See everything push. What the business? You got shit twisted. What is it? The braids? Okay. What is it? The braids? All right, so we moved some things around here. Man, at this point, I'm not interested in any type of sales, man. No type of sales. Maybe after 1 o'clock, but for right now, not at all. Not at all. Maybe after the next 4-hour closure, but for now, I'm looking for these buys. I'm looking to continue these buys up. That being said, can we get entries? Oh, look at GJ, man. Okay, first 5 minutes after news by the close. Yeah, so news did something on gold. Not much. To be honest, I might take these buys. I might take these gold buys. No cap. No capione. No capione. Championes. Yeah, if I'm taking these buys, I'm not expecting to come down here on the 4. Definitely not expecting to come down on the 4. 359. These levels here. Championes. Decent amount. Okay. All right. Cool. 5 minute about to close. Let's see. We get a bottom wick, I'm taking the buys. If we get a bottom wick, I'm taking the buys off the break of the highs. Gonna be in the 347 497. Hold on. Okay, there's no bottom wick. I need a bottom wick, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Can I essay get a bottom wick, bruh? Hey, yo, if we tap, yeah. If we push up like this, no bottom wick to full TPs, man, I'm pissed. I'm pissed about it, man. Yeah, we just, I don't know. We played ourselves or something. I don't know. Cause we had entries down here. And we had entries down here, bro. Yeah, that news, I got spooked by news, man. I'm not gonna lie. That news got my neck. News got my neck. All right, okay. Let's see. Yeah, we still haven't tapped that level. But I mean, at this point, our vantage point is pretty shit. It's a shit vantage point, man. Hey, yeah, the initial entry was the best. That would have been the best. That's really what you were looking for. Damn. Yeah, I might leave this. Because we're sort of pushing some unfortunate times here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to let this happen. On GJ, on gold. Yeah, man, because now this vantage point is pretty shit, man. Yeah, you don't have the best vantage point anymore. No lie. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to wait for this closure. And we got news at 10 as well. Bro, this news just got my neck, bro. It would have been sitting pretty right now, bro. Probably taking out some profits on gold. You know what I mean? Probably would have been out about here because we'll be trailing stops around here with the minute closures. Yes sir. Hey, it's still possible though. You still could have. There's still potential of for the buys up. As long as you close above here, you still got potential for the buys up. Ideally, you want to close above here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what going. Let's see what going. I think after the 10 o'clock news, I'm gonna be out of here though. After 10 o'clock news, I'm gonna be out of here. Yeah, so we just waiting here. We waiting for be honest, GJ. I don't think I'll take GJ at all. I don't even know. Well, I never say never, innit? But let's see. I'll need a pullback on GJ, man, because yeah, this is just no man's land, bruh. I don't know what's going on there. No man's land. Yeah, it's a nice 15, nice looking 15. Yeah, that's where we need to close above. Let's see what going. Let's see what I'm going. Yeah, so we are waiting. Out of 1 second. What is this? I just saw all the. What is that? Outlaws. Lol. What the fuck? Yeah. I got a minute. I got a minute left. Uno minute. Okay. Couple seconds left. Let's see what news does here. Let's see what news gonna do. Let's see what news gonna do for you. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Hey, yo. That's tough, boy. That is absolutely tough. Imagine that. Okay, where was our entries, man? If we kept our entries at break even, we were clean. That's clean, bro. I was clean at TP. Yeah? Hindsight though, hindsight. Damn, 80 pips. Crazy. Well, I mean that's full TPs right there. Ain't not much to it. That's full TPs right there. I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, that's full TPs. I don't really know. How did news come out? Negative? Cool. So news came out negative. That John just shut us up straight up. Shut us up straight up. Put us straight up. This is the hour. Okay. All right. Cool. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do here. GJ flipping on the 4 hour. GJ flipping on the 4. This momentum looks like it's taking us down. All right. Let's see. 5 minute. Yeah, man. Even with news, I really don't want to take any sells. Even with news. No lie. Let me see. Okay. Let's see, 4 hourly. Yeah, so these are my targets. These are my daily targets, man. We tapped into our daily targets. Shit. Yeah, man. I don't feel I'm not let me see. I was about to say I'm not comfortable taking a position, but that's a lie. I'm just not. I just don't see a position to take. Yeah, then, you know, there's so much volume, right? But there's nothing to take really. Let's see the hourly. Okay, it's the hourly level as well. Cool. Okay, got a bunch of rejection there. Ooh. Not bad here. All right, let's see how this 5 closes. But God knows my stops are crazy. My stops are ridiculous. Hey, baba. Yeah, five rejected, man. 5 rejected. I don't think that volume can hold us. Let me see though. Yeah, we need a closer above. If we close bullish, how did the hourly? Bro, I don't even know how this hourly closed, bro. Yeah, this is tough, man. It's the hourly. We got a fucking gap. We got a gap over there. This is just all types of weird, huh? I mean, yeah, you could put, yeah, stop loss at these lows is pretty decent. That's I'm not too worried about those stops. That's decent stops. This 5 minute, let's see. 5 minute can close above. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, let's see. All right, cool. Let's see if this 5 minute can close above. If we can close on this 5, so one or two ways I can get in this trade. We close on this 5, I'll wait for a bottom wick, I'll take a buy. Or we close bullish like this, or similar to this, we come down to create a bottom wick in this gap, and then we take the buys on the break of these highs. Yeah, man. As for GJ, I'm still looking for buys. I don't care that this candle closes bearish. This is just the bottom wick. That's all that is to me. This is just the bottom wick. Yeah, so now you have an opportunity to get in some buy positions with GJ here. 15.5, okay. Okay, so close bearish. Interesting. 4 hour flipped. So 4 hour flipped for the bottom wick, right? I think that's the only reason we flipped. Yeah, 4 hour flip for the bottom wick. It seems. 5. Yeah, let's get a bullish 5 closer and we'll look to take buys on GJ. As for gold, yeah, we closed bullish, but yeah, I would. Yeah, this is gone, yo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Crypto business. Crypto business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? Alright, so yeah, you just continue pushing up here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm starting to think you don't need a bottom wick when okay, no, never mind. Yeah, if we closed above, I wouldn't have waited for a bottom wick if we closed above. But we closed respecting after tapping into the resistance, so really I wanted a bottom wick to sort of tell me we're not coming back down here. Just to fill this gap. I just needed the bottom wick to fill this gap, and yeah, we would have been chilling, but Gold said no. Alright, with that being said, okay, actually I'll wait for this 5 to close. Once this 5 closes, we'll see Wagwan, and that'll be it for me. Yeah, we had a really good entry on gold, man. For the buys, we had a really good entry, but we got spooked by the news. We got a little bit spooked by the news, but yeah, in hindsight, we should have just, but I did say, right? I did say if we have 2 bullish closures, then we're chilling, right? If we have 2 bullish closures, then we're chilling. But yeah, we didn't really, I didn't really want to risk it, to be honest with you. I didn't really want to risk being in there at the time of news. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, that shit just going. That joint just going. It's just going. That's it. That's about it. Yeah, fam. 4 hour, 1 hour 30. I tell you what. 15. So 5. So this 5 gonna close. Gonna close bearish. I mean, you're still respecting something. You're still respecting the level, right? You're still respecting this level right here on the 5. 15. Closing above 30. Let me see 30. You're still respecting a support, right? You close below resistance technically, but you're still respecting the support. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on this. I'll see how the 15-minute closes. As for gold is pretty much gone, man. Like I've hit TPs, the TPs, all the TPs, man. Right? And tomorrow is 4th of July, so US banks are closed, so probably we just decided to come all the way up and hit all our TPs in preparation for, you know, not so much volume tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, our initial entries were nice, but hey, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. But not a loss. It's a break even, so better than a loss at least, and we got a lot of learning. All right, now we know, you know, you wait for the price. That price action still controls, still has the keys to the car until the news actually drops, right? So wait for the last 5 minutes before news to manage type shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be it for me, y'all. It's gonna be it for me. Hopefully I can get, you know, we can still salvage some here. Well, I say salvage, but hopefully we can still get something, a piece of this move. I'm done with gold though. I don't think I'm gonna take any type of entries on gold at this point. We've hit TP 1, 2, 3s, right? All the TPs have been hit, and I'm not taking sells until we have a 4-hour closer, a bearish 4-hour closer. So yeah, I'm pretty much done on gold. As for GJ, depending on how this candle forms here, we might still be able to take we might be able to take some buys going up at some point here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We are back again tomorrow, same time, same place, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Yeah, peace.